What is up, boys and girls? We are back. Another video, another long video. I've been posting shorts. They've been doing pretty well, so I'm going to try long form again. Only my second video, so please go easy on you, guy. Today, another giant has been revealed. The Black Ops 7. Will it do it? Will it live the hype? Find out if their trailer's any good.
This year, Black Ops 7.
This
This is a
year.
story we've been building for years, designed from the start.
All right. Just initial thoughts. If they do futuristic right, they have to do it right. They can't over futurize it. Can't overdo the future stuff because people don't like that. If they do it right, like we had back in the day with BO3, with BO2, like there's got to be that happy medium. The happy medium's got to be there. So that's all I got to say initially. They can hit that happy medium. It's going to make a lot of people happy. We just need the raw gunny to be back. Because if you get raw gunny, you should be rewarded for it, not, oh, I can slide around a map, do all this weird stuff, and get rewarded for that. I don't think that's Call of Duty. I think there should be a movement aspect, but each their own.
To deepen the Black Ops universe. We're picking up the thread in 2035, a world shaped by the consequences of choices made long before. It's a future forged by fear.
We're always looking for new ways to one-up ourselves and push beyond what we've achieved before. And Black Ops 7 gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it directly into our development.
You hear that? I want everyone to take note what he just said.
Us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and infuse it
55 seconds in, they're saying they're going to take our feedback. This game better be the best Call of Duty dropped in years if they're taking our feedback. Finally, you're fine. Are we going to have an anti-cheat? Are we going to have a lot of things we want, all right?
directly into our development.
Let's keep him.
To make this the best Black Ops experience.
You'll be able to squad up with friends or play solo in a fresh and innovative co-op campaign. Jump into a 2035
Fire, group of friends, campaign, can't beat it.
multiplayer experience loaded with brand new maps. And yes, the next chapter of Zombies, set entirely in the Dark Ether. First, let's dive into our campaign.
From the start, our goal was to tell a story that could stand on its own, while also honoring the legacy of the series. Throughout development, we found meaningful opportunities to reconnect with characters and storylines from earlier Black Ops titles.
What say we
Okay.
wrap this shit up real quick today, okay? I need to hit
Okay.
the beach and work on my tan.
Black
Oh.
Ops 7 takes place about 10 years after the events of Black Ops 2.
I personally love a good campaign, so I know this doesn't hit home with a lot of people, but I love the campaign. You can skip
with
this part if you
Raul
need to.
Menendez and his Cortes DA movement.
Is such a good period of time because how have these characters changed over the last 10 years? We have this sweet spot here to really open up some new relationships between characters.
At the end of Black Ops
Yeah,
2,
just don't ruin it,
Raul
please.
Menendez was seemingly killed. Now in 2035, he's back with a mysterious video threatening to burn the world down in 3 days. In response to this imminent threat, the Guild, a global tech conglomerate, has stepped in to offer protection.
Kinda
where
normal.
governments
Wasn't
and
that-
nations have failed.
It
David
was.
Mason, callsign Section, is back.
This reminds me of one of the campaigns. Was that BO3 with the whole "this isn't real"? Oh, blah blah blah.
Investigate the new danger. What begins as a tactical operation quickly unravels into something far more disturbing as they uncover a weapon engineered to turn fear into an instrument of war.
Yeah, are we in Monsters Inc? Shout out Monsters Inc, I guess, for the idea. Screams in a jar. Talking about fear in a jar here, Call of Duty. All right, real original. I don't know about all that.
So when the team gets exposed to it, we get to dig into twisted versions of their memories. It really plays on their fears. It puts them into this kind of paranoid state.
As the story deepens, reality fractures, missions twist into surreal dreamscapes, and the line between memory and madness begins to blur.
So this
He's
is
just got to play and see.
really now.
At the heart of it all is David Mason, returning from Black Ops 2 and now portrayed by Milo Ventimiglia,
Elbow shake.
who brings the grounded intensity and emotional depth that the story demands.
David is a true leader.
Graphics look good.
but he's riddled with doubts. He's
A
always
stim
worried,
shot.
did he do the right thing? That fear is really the basis of this story.
Under the authority of now Commander Troy Marshall, David now leads a new JSOC unit, codenamed Spectre 1. As the world spirals
Spectre
in the
1. Are we getting Spectre back? Specialist? Uh-oh. I'm going to be active camoing all over. Or Ripper. Oh, Ripper was mine. Also, I love Tempest. Oh, Grenader. Well, I forget her name with the armor.
uncertainty, David must
She was
pull his
fire.
team together. Now let's meet the team.
Excuse me.
Mike Harper returns with his tough as nails attitude and signature humor. We get this good.
Oh. Didn't anyone else
Harper
catch that?
returns with his tough as nails.
Is that an M8 I see? Are we getting a 3-round burst meta back? Oh, please, please, you do anything. Give me a 3-gun meta. Give me a 3-gun ranked meta. I would love to see CDL and everything have 3 weapons. Just some variety, please. Pod, please.
Attitude and signature
Oh.
humor.
That'd
We
be
get this
so
good balance
amazing. That would be
of the
so
energy
good.
that he brings,
Oh my
but
gosh.
also the way that he can take David aside and be really
That's
honest
the
with him.
Peacekeeper.
Michael Rooker reprises the role, and he brings every ounce of personality you'd expect.
The guy is not a lot of fun.
Balancing Harper's bold personality is Eric Samuels, portrayed by John Eric Bentley. After protecting the president alongside
That's
David
gun
and
skill there,
Harper
brother.
back in Black Ops 2, he formed a deep respect for David. Resigning from the Secret Service and joining his elite JSOC team, Samuels believed he could make a greater impact at David's side.
That was the shotgun for
50-50 is
BO2.
one of our new characters. She's pretty amazing. She's Samoan, and she's kind of worked
She's
her way
ripped.
up. And then at a certain point in her life, started experiencing this degenerative disease. Rather than getting taken away from the fields, she is willing to get some of her limbs replaced with bionic limb replacements. She's played by Frankie Adams, who is just a perfect fit for the role.
It would suck
Pretty
to
cool.
get kicked and punched by
Be an
her.
ICR. That skin looks fire.
Alongside these new
Not gonna lie,
and
the back of the
returning
head,
faces, we're introducing
W skin.
Emma Kagan, portrayed by Kiernan Shipka. As the CEO of the Guild,
That's
Emma
the
has
sweat skin
positioned
already,
herself as
that's a
humanity's
skin.
last line of defense against
Sweat
the
skin.
emerging threat. But her philosophy on how to confront this crisis puts her at odds with David and his team, raising questions about trust, control, and the cost of survival.
I don't know. I just wanted to see the pistol. Sorry.
You'll also meet operatives like Slade Razor Barrick, who heads up Spectre 2, the secondary JSOC team supporting the mission.
Integral to our story is the enduring shadow of Raul Menendez. Now, as the
Raul
world spirals towards
Menendez.
chaos once again, the question isn't just whether Menendez is back, it's whether David is ready to face what that truly means.
It was just the beginning. A necessary first step.
I didn't do it there, brother.
Mission variety is at the core of Black Ops 7. I can say that you are definitely going to see some of the most trippy shit you have ever seen in a Call of Duty campaign. Things are going to progressively get
That hurt.
really crazy the more you play. You're going to travel to places in reality in the game.
That's hijacked. It doesn't look like they changed a thing, which is really good. I hate when they just bring
but
out a
also
map.
in
They're
your
like,
mind. We can go to in
Guns here.
reality in the game,
It looks good. Little sniper
but
action.
also in
AR or something. The scope looks nice.
your mind. We can go to Nicaragua.
How are they jumping like that?
Reality in the game, but also in your mind. We can go to Nicaragua.
We already saw
Go
the
to Los
zip. That
Angeles,
zip is
all
clean.
within the span of seconds because
That grapple's
there's no
gonna be fire.
limitations on what this mindscape can bring.
Avalon isn't just where the story begins, it's where it unfolds. It's where the
Avalon.
guild is based. And while we won't spoil why that
Hey,
map
for those CDL skin lovers,
unfolds, it's where the guild is
I have a feeling that can be fire. I see.
Based. And while we won't spoil why that matters just yet, their presence here is no accident. It's a city.
That's what's it called? That looks like the boat out of water.
Layered with history and
What's that freaking
power,
map called? I'm just
hidden
blanking on
agendas
everything.
Designed from the
God
ground
noob.
up to serve both the narrative and the gameplay.
Having Avalon as this massive space is a first.
That
where we
gun
can
sounds
actually
a little,
integrate seamlessly
Infinite
into the
Warfare.
campaign. You're doing a very specialized mission here, and then you go back to Avalon.
So I wonder
seamlessly
if the
into
double
campaign.
jump, it like
You're doing a
I
very
want to know how
specialized
that
mission here,
works.
and
I'm
then
curious.
You go back to Avalon, and you're progressing the story.
It's a place where the past and future
Suits.
collide, and where the truth about Menendez and the Guild waits to be uncovered.
And as part of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing
That's the
something
M8.
bold, the end game. This isn't just a final mission; it's a proving ground. A
Oh,
culmination
this
of
is
everything you've learned.
This is what they leaked. Like that's like Tarkov almost. I want to say it's like Tarkov, but DMZ. I'll say DMZ. Hands up, don't shoot.
Through the campaign, then turn on its head. The end game is a
Oh, that's
social
trippy.
experience where
PK.
you and your squad
I love
need
that gun.
master abilities,
That gun's
survive
gonna save COD.
overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
And you get to do it not just with your friends, but there's another 28 players, so 32 in total. It is truly a living world.
With this whole new canvas at our fingertips, we want to make sure
Shotgun.
players could be rewarded
Shotgun
in
looks
fresh
nice.
new ways, even if they only play for the story. So for the first time ever, we're proud to announce we're bringing global progression to campaign in Black Ops 7.
Okay.
Earn XP, complete challenges, level up your weapons in the campaign, and bring them into MP, Zombies, or Warzone.
Warzone mention. I just noticed that. So I think that what they're talking about is that everything you have in Black Ops 6, I think, is carrying over with skins and your XP. I think it all carries over.
Built for solo or co-op play, this campaign pulls you into a threat that demands your attention, twists your expectations, and reminds you exactly why Black Ops stories are so unique.
MP, let's see it.
Take a step back and say what was
Yeah,
the
let's
vision
see it.
for multiplayer in Black Ops 7. It really started with that 2035 setting.
Moving forward to 2035,
Sliding
let's us push the gameplay, make sure that we're making the most balanced and fun game as possible. I'm really pumped for all the new,
guess that's the Peacekeeper.
exciting tech and improvements that we're bringing to weapons this project. We'll have
The
30
fire
new
range,
weapons
fire range.
available at launch, including 16 that players are seeing for the very first time in Call of Duty.
There's Raid.
It's always about finding the right balance of something brand new.
I play
as well
keyboard
as
mouse. Show me
delving
some
into
love,
some of our
please.
Past experiences, so we're always looking at other Black Ops games and trying to pick out little nuggets, weapons that
Nuggets
people
was
have
his
really
word
loved and
choice?
maybe haven't seen in a long
Oh,
time.
yeah,
as
sweat
well
skin,
as
called
some of
that.
those that keep coming back, but they're better than ever. We want to make sure that they're all over the map in terms of the classes that they belong to, as well as some of their gameplay mechanics.
With the game taking place 10 years after Black Ops 2, we've unleashed the team's creativity to deliver exciting new perks, attachments, equipment, field upgrades, and of course, a huge selection of score streaks to play with. With
Oh,
our new
Lord.
arsenal of gadgets, we're
The heck is
introducing a
that?
system
I don't know about all that now. That's gonna get annoying.
we call overclocks, allowing players to progress and unlock increased capabilities for equipment, field upgrades, and score streaks. The overclock system puts even more agency and power into the hands of our players, allowing more customization of your
Overclock?
gameplay experience than ever before. We're also expanding
That we're
Omni
calling
movement
perks
to
now?
include new ways to outmaneuver and out.
Okay, that I don't care what anyone says. That right there is fire. That is fire. The wall
We're
bounce
also
is
expanding Omni
clean.
movement to include new ways
Ugh.
to outmaneuver and
That's
outstyle your
that's gonna
opponents
get
across the
annoying
board,
and
including
really
wall
fun
jump for new
all at the
traversal
same time.
capabilities. We've also taken a close look at feedback and have made tuning adjustments across the board for a more controlled experience, including
Okay.
the removal of tactical sprint by default. With the
Thank
ability
God. Thank God.
to opt into that through our perk system. Now let's talk about how we're upping the ante
Mean
with
by
our
that?
multiplayer maps.
We're taking multiplayer to bold new locations that are deeply connected to the narrative. You'll fight through covert guild facilities in Japan, revisit David Mason's childhood cabin in the Alaskan wilderness,
The map looks
infiltrate
really
a remote tundra
scrappy.
installation, and clash across a high-tech solar array in the Australian outback.
Okay. This is what Call of Duty multiplayer has missed. Is original maps. You can bring in some of the older maps, but you need good original maps. If we get good original to the game maps, you'll make so many more people happy. Oh, that's all I want. I want a map I've never played that I can solely enjoy. I don't think I got that from EO6. If anyone got that, good for you, because you probably had a lot more fun than I. But if we get original maps in this Call of Duty, it's gonna make this game so much better than even anticipated.
Maps are designed to breathe more, giving players the space to fully explore our expanded Omni movement system, while still delivering the tight cover-to-cover combat that defines Black Ops.
Hands are
Each
in
layout
your hand.
emphasizes clear lane definition, strong sightlines, and
That even
opportunities
mean?
for creative flanking and positioning. Whether you're a run-and-gun player, a tactical defender, or someone who thrives on
so
movement and momentum,
we
there's
get-
something here
looks
for
like
you
we
to
get
learn,
jetpacks.
adapt to, and dominate.
Because we're taking place after Black Ops 2, we've been able to revisit some of those spaces in reimagined ways, and Raid is definitely one.
Guess who's back? Okay, it looks like they just like upped the graphics. This looks good. This looks good. Trick shotters. Gonna be back, jumping out that little window back here. Killing people right here. Want to see some trick shots this year out of y'all.
One of those that we thought was really important to bring back at launch. This is the Raid you know and love, reimagined for Black Ops 7 in a setting that's as
That gun was
beautiful
broken.
as it is deadly.
I think my favorite
Gun
new
is
multiplayer map is
broken.
going to be the Forge.
Yes, that would be Forge.
Scar.
Cortex.
Homestead, for sure.
We've got 16 exciting maps at launch, all 6v6. We're also hard at work crafting some of the most unique maps for post-launch, leaning all the way into the themes of Black Ops 7.
That is what I was just talking about. Thank you, Call of Duty. I just hope they're good. I can say thank you right now, and I'll regret it later. You gotta have good maps. Don't kill your game because of maps. Don't have really good gunplay and really crappy maps to where you can't even show it. You gotta be able to have something to show.
We're also delivering new large-scale maps, paired with an all-new mode to the series.
One of our new modes at launch is Skirmish, a large-scale experience where teams battle it out to complete objectives.
Oh.
It is a big
That's active camo. Let's go. That means Spectre's back.
20 versus 20 size map, but
So this is their Battlefield comparison. I don't know if this is going to be good for the game, because if I wanted to play something like this, I'd probably just go play Battlefield, to be honest. Not going to lie. If I'm going to play a large-scale game, I'm going to play a game that's meant for large-scale. If I'm getting on COD, I'm looking for 4v4, 6v6, or Warzone. So, I don't know. Something like this I don't think is really necessary. I mean, if they do it good, I'll give it a go, but I don't know if it's...
adding wingsuit into multiplayer changes the dynamics of it compared to just like
I
a
don't-
core 6v6 mode. This allows
I
you
don't know.
to have not only a bigger play space, but also more objectives going on. A squad captures an objective, they could basically wingsuit across the map to capture the next objective.
Okay, almost sounds like what the finals had going on, maybe. I mean, it sounds like Conquest at a Battlefield, but it also kind of was giving the finals vibe. Like, if there's a bunch of different squads, it feels like the finals, right? If it's a bunch of squads that are different, maybe it's like a mixture of what the finals has going and Battlefield, which original, gotta give it to them. It's original, so. I mean, it could be good. We'll give it a go. You never know. Might be my favorite thing to play ever.
One of my favorite things about Skirmish is that no one match feels the same.
This is a multiplayer experience designed to surprise you, built with intention, shaped
Really?
by experience, and driven by the variety that keeps players coming back.
Stay tuned later this year for more details at our full multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next.
COD
And of
Next.
course, you'll be able to get
Shoot me an
hands-on
invite, I'll
in
go.
the open beta. Now, let's dive into
I ain't
all
big
the new
enough for
ways
that.
you'll be rewarded through our global systems.
For the first time
Global
ever in a Call of
systems.
Duty, we have a connected campaign. All the great XP progression challenge systems you know and love from multiplayer zombies and Warzone will be in co-op campaign.
For the first time ever in Call of Duty, you're going to be able to share your weapon builds. You can send a build directly to a friend, so they don't have to
Oh
create
my gosh, that is a massive, massive W. Because I'm so tired of compensator, 42 round mag. Every single time, if someone's like, oh, what's the meta? Oh, I haven't played. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Gotta share it. It sounds so lazy of me to say, but I'm so tired of it. Now, if I could just share my settings super easy, copy, paste, boom, that'd be even better.
Themselves. We're also adding a build code to Gunsmith. So whenever you see a screen
Let's see that Gunsmith.
We're also
Okay, the HUD looks the exact same as Black Ops 6. I don't think anyone has a quarrel there. That looks like a take on a Scar. Eagle is what I'm saying.
adding a build code to Gunsmith. So whenever you see a screenshot of another player's build out of the game, you can enter the code to copy the exact same
That's
build.
loadout builds are going to be so much easier.
The second stage of Prestige has always been evolving into weapon Prestige. That deep engagement with your favorite guns is going to be recognized and celebrated. Enter weapon Prestige, unlock that.
You see, that's another little thing that's going to make your game feel so much better. That's going to make your game feel so much better. Because you actually, like, it's not just, oh, well, I've got the weapon upgraded enough. Like, you're actually wanting, like, oh, should I prestige it because I want this cool looking cosmetic or this cool looking emblem. That adds the little thing. Like, titles and emblems go a long way. A lot of people go for that.
Prestige attachment that is different with every gun. Complete 2 weapon prestiges, and you're going to graduate into weapon prestige master with hundreds of levels to climb through.
I'm actually hyped. This is actually looking good.
Ever in Black Ops 7. And looking ahead to our post-launch seasons, we're excited to bring weekly challenges to Black Ops 7 with unlockable gameplay rewards to earn, challenges for all modes, and multiple completion weapon camos to chase each and every season. We'll have a lot more to talk about on progression and global systems later this year, but for now, let's take a look at how we're leaping forward in time to 2035 with our HUD and UI.
Let's see. Because the UI has sucked recently.
It's not so far in the future that it's sci-fi. It's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today. It's still believable, but it's still kind of grounded in the technology we have today.
That looked good. I liked that.
It does kind of break free from the constraints. There's a lot of VR and AR headsets that have come on
What
the
an
market
office.
in the last few years, and so if you take a look at that and you imagine, okay, 10 years down the line, what's that going to look like? And what's that going to do for soldiers, and then how does that translate back to a video game, and how can we...
Okay, let's take a look at this. Giving very much of a BO4 vibe. I like these aren't too bold. I'm guessing this is your health. Or maybe that's your jetpack or whatever.
Give that kind of experience to our players. It's called Cerebral Link, and it's what connects all of our players.
know.
It can be a
I couldn't
variety
tell.
of things: audio, visual, handheld.
VTOL.
It's this distributed network.
Heck yeah.
Goes through
That
all
looks...
the gear that
I like the colors on this. That's fire.
players will have.
Little small
It feels
thing.
like it's being pumped through, whether it's a
Just
message
visual.
or the mini-map.
Pretty
or
to
the
the
narrative.
eyes. Pretty
It's
to
got
the
this
eyes.
consistent
That's what
look
you
and
gotta
feel. I think it
have.
more so than ever is going to feel like a cohesive and immersive experience for our players.
Accessibility is important because it brings in new players, it strengthens our community, it helps us form new connections, form new bonds, new friendships. One
I want that ray gun. That was fire.
of the main things that I focused on was the center dot that you see in first-person games is usually the go-to fix for motion sickness. I started trying to figure out how we can build
Look at that. For motion sickness? Really good for aim.
upon it and find other ways to reduce motion sickness for our players. We'll have more details
I
about
never
this
would have
and
guessed
other
that it
new
was for
features
motion
as we get
sickness, to
closer
be
to launch.
honest.
We get the opportunity to mess with some cool
He looks
future
cool.
or high-tech technology that we're putting on full display throughout the entire game. To highlight just a few, we got next-level GPU particles and vector fields, volumetric fluid simulation, and dynamic surface deformation. Now, what does all that tech speak mean for you? Snow that gets trampled when you step in it, fog that parts and swirls when you run through it, and truly
I'm impressed so far. I'm not gonna lie.
and a bunch of other stuff.
I don't want to get my
You'll just
hopes
have to
too
discover
high,
for
but
yourself.
We're pulling out all
I'm excited.
ground-based zombies this year. After the events of Black Ops 6, our crew is now trapped in the dark ether. This is a whole new universe to explore in zombies, where the team's creativity can absolutely run wild. Our crew is essentially in prison here. No need to fight to discover a way to escape this reality. As if that wasn't enough, they've just come face to face with an alternate incarnation of our original crew, Richtofen, Takio, Nikolai, and
Richthofen!
Dempsey, with no idea who they
Richthofen!
are or why they're here. We're delivering a truly massive round-based map at launch, packed with new features,
Round-based.
as
Good.
well as the return of survival maps for the first time since Black Ops 2. It's going to be one hell of a ride, and you won't have to wait long to see more. Our official Zombies reveal is only weeks away. Until
Nice.
then, we'll leave you with this.
Lock in, lock in, lock in.
On behalf of all the studio teams working to bring Black Ops 7 to life, thank you for being part of this journey.
You're
We
welcome.
have so much more to show you, including new
All right.
gameplay features.
Why is Attack on Titan Call of Duty?
Thank you for being part of this journey. We have so much more to
Here comes the Colossal Titan. The Colossal Titan is making its way into Call of Duty. That's hijacked? Looks like a map. I don't know.
show you, including new gameplay features, our MP and Zombies reveals, and more coming in the next weeks.
Bing, bing,
in the
bing.
meantime, mark your
LMG.
calendars for the worldwide multiplayer reveal at Call of Duty Next on September 30th. We'll have live
September
MP
30th.
and Zombies gameplay with your favorite creators from around the world. And right after Next, you'll be able to play Black Ops 7 at home when our beta starts on all platforms on October 2nd.
TTK
Thanks for
looks
watching,
good.
And we'll see you soon.
We'll
Black
see
Ops
you
7
soon.
arrives
No, I'll
worldwide
see
on
you
November
soon.
14th.
Uh-oh.
Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
All right. I mean, first week of October. You heard it. We're playing the beta. Gonna pre-order this. Definitely got to get this knife. I'm a knife runner. This PK is needed. Look at that little silencer. It's the little things get me if you couldn't tell after just watching that trailer. Like little details on these skins. I was really upset that I didn't get the little knife with the eyeball in the last Call of Duty. Like this right here. Honestly, this reminds me of a Destiny gun. Like the one raid. Wrath of the Machine. This knife just looks fire with the snake. I don't know, a lot of detail looks like it. I don't want to have high hopes. I really don't, because it's Call of Duty and they've really let us down and put us on the back burner time and time again. But again, this guy,
player feedback and
All right.
infuse it directly into our and gives us the opportunity to take valuable player feedback and
that right there is what we need to take into account. All right? He said it. He needs to stand by it.
The Reznov Challenge Pack when you
And we
pre-order
can't forget
now.
what he's saying. Right here. So we're going to get our gobblegums and all of that. Get a perma unlock token. I will be going for master prestiges. I couldn't do it in Black Ops 6. I could not do it, but I'm definitely going to be grinding like crazy this game. So hopefully I play keyboard and mouse. Hopefully they do it right and they definitely square everything away. That department, I just think a lot of that. And I'm not hating on controller whatsoever. I just think if they dumb down a little bit of the aim assist, just a little more. I know they did a little bit in the last game, but just dumb it down a little bit. Add some gun skill into the. I think it'll be a lot. Again, I don't want high hopes, but I got high hope. I mean, that's my take, really. I think they've got a good base. I think they've got a good thought process. I definitely hope they are listening to what everyone's been saying. That's all you can really hope for. You just got to hope they deliver. So I guess we'll find out here soon, a couple months or a couple weeks, really nowadays, a couple weeks now. So, I mean, pre-order it. I'll be playing. Hopefully y'all be playing. Then, 2 weeks after that, we'll have Battlefield 6 coming out with whatever that other game I was talking about. Arc Raiders. There she is. That's all coming out in October. So, we'll see. Hopefully they don't swindle us again and take all of our money. So, hopefully we're good. All right, man. Well, that's it for me. You know, if y'all could leave a comment, your thoughts on just this gameplay reveal, I guess. It's not really a gameplay. On this little trailer, comment, shoot a subscribe to your boy. We're trying to get this going. Maybe, you know, if it blows up quick, I'll go to COD Next and I'll make a video like this at COD Next. Who's going to stop me? Not them. All right. Catch y'all in the next one. See ya. Peace, peace, peace.